Dating in 2025? It's tough and frustrating, no doubt about it. But we're not here to discourage you or make you give up on dating. Instead, in this video, we're going to break down the unrealistic expectations that are ruining how we see dating and talk about what we can do to fix it. Let's get started. High income demands. We have to put this first because many people expect their partners, especially men, to earn very high salaries, like $400,000 or more, without realizing how rare that actually is, especially for someone in their 20s.
There, you wanted to know my net worth? You got it.
Holy shit! Are you a king?
This is an unrealistic expectation that can cause problems in dating and relationships because it puts too much pressure on income instead of focusing on important qualities like responsibility, ambition, and long-term stability. Most people, even hardworking ones, do not reach that income level.
$134,000 a year.
How do you make that much a year?
But that does not mean they cannot provide a secure and stable life. Expecting too much financially can lead to disappointment and frustration, making it harder to build a strong and lasting relationship. Consumerist attitude. Another unrealistic expectation is having a consumerist mindset. Social media shows relationships filled with expensive gifts, luxury trips, and a high-end lifestyle, making people think that money is the main factor in happiness. This way of thinking sets unrealistic standards because it makes people focus too much on material things instead of important parts of a relationship like trust, support, and long-term stability. While having financial security matters, a relationship based only on money and spending can lead to problems when those expectations are not met. Again, a strong relationship should be built on understanding, effort, and shared goals, not just material things. Physical appearance standards. This might be a controversial take for some, but another unrealistic expectation is having strict standards for a partner's physical appearance. Many people have high demands when it comes to looks, height, and lifestyle choices, even when those standards do not match their own appearance or lifestyle. This is hurting the dating scene because it narrows down options and creates unrealistic competition. Instead of focusing on shared values, personality, and long-term compatibility, people judge based on appearance alone, leading to shallow interactions and fewer meaningful connections. It also creates pressure to meet beauty standards that aren't always realistic or sustainable. Relationships built only on looks often lack depth and don't last, making dating more frustrating for both sides. Unrealistic checklists. We need to add this to the list because some people make long lists of traits and requirements for a partner without realizing they might not meet those same standards themselves. This is hurting the dating scene because it makes finding a partner more difficult and less realistic. Instead of looking for compatibility and effort in a relationship, many people focus on a checklist of demands that their partner must meet. This causes frustration, limits real connections, and makes dating feel impossible because no one is perfect. A good relationship requires effort from both sides, not just finding someone who checks every box. Hypergamy issues. Even women who are financially stable often prefer partners who earn more than they do. When their partner's income does not meet their expectations, it can cause dissatisfaction in the relationship. This is because traditional ideas about financial roles in relationships still influence dating choices, even when both people can support themselves. This makes dating harder since fewer men earn much more than high-earning women. Because of this, some women may struggle to find a partner who meets their financial expectations, leading to frustration. A strong relationship should focus on compatibility, shared values, and mutual effort rather than just income differences. We actually talk more about hypergamy and women's nature in another recent video, which is linked in the description box below if you want to learn more. There are many unrealistic expectations that people set for themselves when it comes to dating. It's not entirely wrong to have standards, but it's important to make sure those expectations are realistic and achievable. We hope that when you set an expectation, you also understand what it takes to meet it. That way, both you and your partner or future partner can work toward it together and build a stable relationship. If you find this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so we can guide you on the next one.